Happy birthday, Leo. How's it going? My name is Charlotte, and I am the owner of Aroma Oracles, and I'm so glad that you're here. All right, so I'm just going to pick one of these cards, and it's going to make sense in the end. So let's see what's going on. Angel, spirits, guides, anything that you have for Leo. Oops, one just flipped over. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Will make sense in the end. All right, so let's get started. So these readings are timeless. So whenever you find this reading, it is for you at any given moment. Today is actually August 15th, 2023, but these are timeless. So this is for you, Leo. So go ahead and put in your mind's eye anything that you want to seek a little clarity around, anything that you're feeling a little stuck, and sit with that and let me know how you're feeling, what's happening, or just ask yourself, what is it that I'm feeling? Where in your body are you feeling that? So let's go ahead and I'm going to use my bliss mix here. Can you see it? Bliss mix. I'm going to do a couple oils, a couple little drops there, and we're going to make a rubber hands together and make a little scent tent. And in this time, I welcome all of Leo's angel, spirits, guides, and committee to be present with us as we receive any messages that you feel that Leo needs to hear at this time. I also welcome all of my angel, spirits, guides, and committee to be present with us as I have the privilege today to be a conduit for Leo. Thank you so much. All right, let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and use the Shaman's Dream deck. Give it a little shuffle. I do pre-shuffle and cleanse all of the cards prior to a reading. But I like to kind of play with them and let them fall out on their own. So let's see, angel, spirits, guides, any messages that you have for Leo at this time regarding where Leo is at right now. Any messages for Leo? Thank you. We'll go over them all together. Then any messages from Spirit, angel, spirits, guides, messages from Spirit for Leo. We have messages directly. Thank you. Is there anything else? Okay, any guidance? Wow, okay. All right, straight to it. I feel there's something else. I'm just going to let it trust my intuition here. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Thought so. Let's go with that. Fortune's wheel. Look at that. Luck and timing is right on your side. Hang in there. I'm sure that's going to make a little more sense when we get deeper into your reading. So right now, currently, right where you are, Leo, you're in the unmarked trail. So this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So Revelation, the unmarked trail. So I'm guessing that you're kind of just starting something new, something that you're not quite comfortable with. It's a little bit out of your comfort zone. But when you look at this card, I don't know if you know about like how they mark trailheads with rocks. They stack up rocks and they make like a little like I don't even know what it's called, but they stack up rocks and it kind of points out like the beginning of a trailhead. This is kind of like unmarked trail. But when you look at this card, no matter how you look at it, you are where you are. You can't get lost. You can't mess it up. It's an unmarked trail. But it's no matter what you do, and you can't mess it up. You're on the path and whatever you choose is what you choose, and it's going to take you to wherever you want to go. I'm going to do a little clarity card around that to make a little more sense of it. A few cards just dropped out here. Unmarked trail for Leo. Leo's doing something new. It's a great time for healing. You are good enough. You and your loved ones are safe. Your commitment is being tested. And meditate and contemplate. So definitely, Leo, it sounds like you are trying something new. You're in a situation that is a little bit out of your comfort zone, or maybe a lot out of your comfort zone. I'm guessing that, I know Leos, they're very independent and very strong-willed, and they don't like to feel out of control. But there's definitely beautiful growth to be had when you're in those unknowing moments. So again, this is just a reminder, though, you can't mess it up. You can't mess it up. They're marking the trail for you. Your guides are with you all the way. It's going to be all right. So messages from spirit, the authentic self. The authentic self, many masks. So we wear a lot of masks in the world. Our working mask, we wear, we're in work mode, we're in parent mode, we're in partner mode, we're in all these different things. And not necessarily, I'm not saying that you're wearing a full mask, but sometimes we have to put on this, this different hats that we wear. And so this is just a reminder to not forget about your true self. What is the true self? What is your higher self that wants to come through? What is the higher self? Let's see. Bring love into the situation. It feels like I'm definitely getting the message that you're definitely in a space of uncertainty. And it's okay. I know it can be a little uncomfortable for sure. But just, I'm hearing be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the situation. Like it says, bring love into the situation. Be kind with it. If you don't know the answers, it's okay. Just pause and breathe. You don't have to know all the answers right away. Leos, I know you like to kind of charge forward and make things happen. And sometimes we just need to pause. And it's okay. It's okay to do that. Just pause and think, and not even think, just feel. Let's see. So these are some cards of guidance here. You're definitely in a gestation period. So things are being buttoned up, I think, behind the scenes. A lot of times we want to know what's going on and, how are we going to get things done? When's it going to happen? Those kind of things. And there are moments in our lives where we don't know those answers, and it's very uncomfortable, and we just have to pause and breathe and wait for those answers to come. So there's definitely spirits letting you know you're in a gestation period. Things are getting buttoned up behind the scenes right now. And you're being tested to be a little adaptable. I love this card because it shows it's like a woman, and she's like shaped like a tree. And so she's really well rooted into the ground, very well rooted, but she's blossoming and shining, and there's all this stuff going on. And it takes a little adaptability when the seasons change, when the weather changes. Excuse me. So a little adaptability and confidence to use your magic. Stepping outside your comfort zone takes a little challenge, and just have confidence in yourself. Use your magic, confidence in your magic. You have it for sure. There's definitely some more new points of view that are coming in. Like the old point of view is shattering away, and new points of view are coming into clarity. So just allowing those new ways of thinking to come in, new ideas, it feels like you're definitely in a change and dealing with some things that are really uncomfortable. So this right here is like treasures hidden in the shadows. And it's like when we're in those uncomfortable moments, there are some really great blessings that can come forward for us. And so when we're gentle with ourselves and we're in space of gratitude, we have the ability to kind of see those shadows. It's hard to see shadows sometimes. I mean, they're always kind of behind you, right? So take those moments and just pause, simply pause, and wait for the answers to come to you. Don't always have to be in control of everything. In those times of uncomfortable uncertainties, we have a tendency to just act more. And I'm hearing really loud and clear, like the first card that came out, Fortune's Wheel, luck and timing. So just kick back, relax, hang under a shade tree and relax and wait for the moments to come. You'll know when it's time to pounce. You'll know when it's time to take charge. You'll know. And in those moments of uncertainty, it's time to just kick back and relax and wait for those answers to come to you. So that's what I have for you. This card that I picked in the very beginning, it usually sums up the whole entire reading. And wow, listen. So yeah, just simply listen. Leo, the message for you is to relax into the uncomfort. Find the comfort in the discomfort, in the uncertainty. Find the comfort and simply listen. Your guides are always talking to you. They're always there to help you. You're always supported in one way or another. And things always work out. They always do. One way or another, they always work out. So with that being said, my name is Charlotte, and I'm so glad you're here. And I hope that you have a wonderful evening or day or morning. Take care.